going into like another virgin territory like golf or something, it wasn't necessary to be contrarian, although in almost every ad I've written for golf, I have taken a swipe at PGA pros. PGA pros being those guys at every country club around the country who teach lessons. Yeah.
Can I ask a question? I'm confused at how, like you guys talk about, don't go after don't criticize your competition.
Got to be careful about it.
But then when we, I don't know what I think. I mean, I do in my copy. I'd say like all these practice management recruiters have no clue what you're talking about.
You have to be careful when it's a common thing to say. Anybody shop for a car recently? Anybody had a salesman say, "Oh, you were over at Chevy? Chevy's a fine automobile." No. I say, "Oh, Chevy, yeah. I'd never buy a Chevy." That's what you usually get. In most businesses, people trash the competition out of hand, and it becomes meaningless. They don't give you a reason why, except for in general, it's not worth it, or they'll rip you off, or they'll do something. And it's part of your USP. You're positioning yourself against them. So rather than saying, those guys don't know what they're talking about, they're bad, they'll hurt you, you say, the best way to say is, well, you could spend your money there. And those guys have been in business for a long time, kind of backhanded compliments kind of things. Don't outright trash them. However, if you're looking for X, X, and X, I should point out to you that we have 24-hour service lines open, and those guys are only open from 9 to 5. So, maybe that serves you well, but if something happens to you at 10 o'clock at night, you're not going to get anybody over there, and that's part of our main thing. So you play up your strengths, positioned against what you perceive as their weaknesses.